Walter de la Mare, 1873 to 1956, Arabia. Fair are the shades of Arabia, where the princess ride at noon, mid the verdurous vales and thickets, under the ghost of the moon. And so dark is that vaulted purple, flowers in the forest rise, and toss into the blossom against the phantom stars, pale in the noonday skies. Sweet is the music of Arabia in my heart when out of dreams I steal in the thin clear murk of dawn, descry her gliding streams. Hear her strange lutes on the green banks, ring loud with the grief and delight of the dim steel dark-haired musicians in the brooding silence of night. They haunt me, her lutes and her forests. No beauty on earth I see, but shadowed with that dream recalls her loveliness to me. Still eyes look coldly upon me, cold voices whisper and say, he is crazed with the spell of far Arabia. They have stolen his wits away. Alfred Edward Houseman, 1859 to 1936. The chestnut casts its flambeau. The chestnut casts its flambeau, and the flowers stream from the hawthorn on the wind away. The doors clap to, the pane is blind with showers. Pass me the can, lad, there's an end of May. There's one spoiled spring to scant our mortal lot. One season ruined of our little store. May will be fine next year as like as not. Oh, yea, but then we shall be 24. We for a certainty are not the first. We have sat in taverns while the tempest hurled their hopeful plans to emptiness, and cursed whatever brood and backward made the world. It is in truth iniquity on high to cheat our sentenced souls of aught they crave, and mar the merriment as you and I fare on our long fool's errand to grave. Iniquity it is, but pass the can, my lad. No pair of kings our mothers bore. Our only portion is the estate of man. We want the moon, but we shall get no more. If he here today the cloud of thunder blows, tomorrow it will high on far behests. The flesh will grieve on other bones than ours soon, and the soul will mourn in other breasts. The troubles of our pride and angry dust are from eternity and shall not fail. Bear them we can, and if we can most shoulder the sky, my lad, and drink your ale. Walter James Turner, 1889 to 1946. Sea music. Are there sounds in the sea 50 fathoms deep? No, there is not a sigh there, but like sheep. Valley wandering on the mountain side, soft as the wool of sleep collide. Sister sounding streams in dumb clash of dreams. There when 'tis all light, jewel bounded it cool. Nothing is dark or bright, there is no sound at all. Running water is not heard, stone babble, bleak of bird. Wing deep or trout streak in water pool or fall. Intertwining, never ending, overtoppling, underlapping, in foamless motion without crest crossing, or opaque white tossing of billowless shadows. Through the fish-eyed meadows flows the hard pasturing ocean. Yet there is music there, music the flounders here, music lapping the ear of the sea anymore, music that flows round, silence deep fringed with sound, music whose still bright curl slips in the oyster pearl. What is the song of these fin-waving passengers, still as they rest afloat, eyelidless lives remote, sending no messengers? I hear that finny song, voiceless the waves along, into my heart it goes. Strange is the thing itself, lovely and small, how a god once did dwell in the sea's hall, how his harp hanging there, now he is gone, strung with the rainbow hair, weeps all alone. Cold is the grief that flows through the wild sea, wordless its bloodless oaths, windless those hills where blows no hope to be, and there the living tone of the unseen unknown is heard by me. A cradle song, column, 1881. O men from the fields, come gently within, tread softly, softly, O men coming in. Mavourneen is going from me and from you, where Mary will unfold him with mantle of blue, from teak of a snow and cold of the floor, and peerings of things across the half door. O men from the fields, softly, softly come through. Mary puts round him her mantle of blue. John Drinkwater, 1882 to 1937. The Blackbird. He comes on chosen evenings, my blackbird bountiful, and sings over the gardens of the town just at the hour the sun goes down. His flight across the chimneys thick, by some divine arithmetic, comes to his customary stack, and coaches there his plumage back, and there he lifts his yellow bill, kindled against the sunset till the suburbs are like Dymock woods, where music has her solitudes, and while he mocks the winter's wrong, wrapped on his pinnacle of song, figured above our garden plots, those are celestial chimney pots. Against anger. Anne Riddler, 1912. The boy asking in a swing traveling to the moon, though curled eyes of the spinny frozen with flowers. The very old man in the moon, does he wear a beret? The poet in the glassy office doorway, unable to remember the professor's Christian name, and the man I love in another glass, seeing his looks of delight as an unlikable face, and his eloquence as a hum, surprised at our pricing, had such humility. I think they could not be, cannot be wounded. Their unmeant sweetness makes them a safe place. Next, when I kill them in my heart for alms, I think they do me. And when next and am raging, this remembering, let it save my mind from the hell-go-round of the grievances ridden, save the fool turkey cock into life.